Hey guys, Merry Christmas, and today I'm going to be doing a balisong tutorial as my gift to you. And hopefully you know what that balisong tutorial is going to be on right about now. Screwed up the ending, but you get the gist. Yes, it will be the long-awaited choker fan tutorial. Yes, finally, fuck you. But yes, today I'm going to be doing the choker fan. And if you can tell, I'm not very good at it anyway, but I'm still going to try and teach you how to do it because a lot of people have been asking, and I learned basically how to do it if I can get it right. I know how to... Conceptually, I know how to do it. It's just the execution part that gets me half the time. So, trust me, I can teach you, okay? So, let's get right into it. To get into a choker fan, most people go from a Y2K. Sometimes I decide to go from a fan like that. In fact, I find that I get it more when I do a fan. But it'd probably be easier for some people to just go into a Y2K to do it. Alright, so you're going to start out with a Y2K, and if you don't know what a Y2K is, you shouldn't even be looking at a choker fan because you have to do a rollover. Because you have to do a rollover at the end anyway for it. So just go away if you don't know what a Y2K is. So you do the Y2K, and instead of catching it like this, well, no, you can't catch it like this. You catch it like this, alright? Then you do the wrist pass, and while you're doing the wrist pass, you take off all your fingers except your middle and your thumb, okay? So you take them all off. So you do the wrist pass and all off except the middle and the thumb. So you'll come around like this. Now what you do when you get around like this is you're going to take your thumb and your middle finger and twist them a little bit. Just to get the motion started. When you're about right here, just twist them a little bit just to get the motion started. And then what you're going to do is grab it with your ring finger, okay? And you're going to, still rolling your middle and thumb, you roll them like this, okay? So you push your middle out, pull your thumb in, but you also start to pull in with your ring finger as well while you're rotating your hand downwards. So you do the Y2K, you start the motion, and then while you're moving downwards, you also pull back with your thumb and then your ring finger as well. So eventually when you get there, you're going to pull back, you're going to let go of your thumb completely and transfer to your middle and ring, and still rotating like this. So you're still rotating it, if you can see. You have it like this, and at this point, when you get down here, it's less about pulling your fingers and more about rotating your hand itself. Okay? So you've got the motion started. Right about here, pull it. Grab with index finger, or ring finger. Pull it. Pull it. And right about here, no. Sorry, that was a bad showing. Right about here, you're here, so you rotate your hand, pull it back, grab it with your index finger, grab it like this, okay? Still rotating your hand, and you want to grab it with your thumb, flick it up, and go for a thumb rollover. And now at that point, it's more about the fact that the knife is already spinning, so it's really hard to show it in slow motion. But the knife is still going to be spinning between your middle finger and your index finger before you grab it with your thumb. This trick is a lot of feel, and it's very hard to explain because of the complicated finger transfers and motions. But this tutorial feels way shorter than it should be, but really the best I can do for you is explain how to get it started, how to transfer your fingers, and how it should be spinning, and then you go for the thumb rollover. It's hard to teach every single little step because fanning itself like this, it's more about feel than anything. It's hard to say, you know, you should do this or you should do that because you really have to find out your own way to do it. But yeah, fucked it up there. So we'll just go through it once again, okay? So you start like this, you go for the thumb rollover, okay? Go for the Y2K, grab it fully, and when you do the wrist pass, let go of all your fingers but your thumb and middle finger, okay? And while it's rotating about here, you should start to pull back on your thumb and middle finger, so like this. And when you get to about here, you grab it with your ring finger, pull back with that as well, while you're actually rotating your hand around and up. So like this. Then you grab it with your index finger. It should still be rotating a little bit, but only a little though. So it'll just be like that. Shit. But yeah, just a little bit. It'll only be like that much. Then you grab it with your thumb, twist around, and go for the thumb rollover and the catch. Alright? So the thumb rollover and the catch is just a basic Zen rollover. You catch it, and then you do the wrist pass to avoid hitting your hand, alright? And really, I'd expect people who don't know how to do a Y2K or a Zen rollover to be watching this video, because a choker fan is far more advanced than either of those things. But that was an 8-ball choker fan, I like to call it. So I went up into a chaplain instead of a rollover. And there's also a version, I do it like that. So it starts a bit different, but it'll get me into the reverse grip open like that. And then I think there's one where you go up into a chaplain and you just do whatever. So yeah, I feel like I did a bad job just because it's shorter than it should be, but again, I can really only teach you the concepts. I can't teach you the specifics or how to fan, how you should fan and whatnot, because it's about feel and you have to learn it yourself. I probably do it different than some people. Some people go up and when they actually go up for it, they take an extra little thing to go like, I'm not really sure how to explain it, but they take an extra little swoop downwards to be able to get ready for the thumb rollover. And a lot of people do chokers into backhand fanning, or chokers into, I don't know. In fact, some people just do backhand fanning into that thing. Hey, look, I just did it there. But thank you for watching. Merry Christmas to all you Christians or people who celebrate Christmas. I'm not a Christian, but I celebrate Christmas. And happy holidays to anyone who doesn't celebrate Christmas. Thanks for watching, and I hope that this very special, long-awaited tutorial helped you to learn the choker fan. And have a nice Christmas. Also, for Christmas, I was gifted a set of some around square titanium Titan Beglery orange cord. I really love them. They're very nice. They're lighter than my old steel ones, which is nice. They're faster. But thank you for watching. Hopefully this choker fan tutorial helped you to learn the choker fan. Leave comments with suggestions, and I finally got into one of the long-awaited ones. My next plan is either a 0G chaplain or a what's it called? A 0G ladder tutorial. So 0G is the next one coming up whenever I get around to doing it. But thank you for watching. Hopefully it helped you. Subscribe if you like my content. Don't if you don't, because I mean I don't really care about the subscribers. I kind of just looked one day and I was like, hey, I'm almost at 6,000. I should probably do something. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I helped you. Have a nice Christmas, a very, very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to all you other people. And yeah, just have a nice day in general. Thank you.